Hello everyone. Today I will be going over the foundation of Jim Wendler's 531 program in under 5 minutes. Let's get into it. Wendler is a powerlifting program focused on building 4 main lifts: the bench press, back squat, deadlift, and the overhead press. All the other lifts added to your routine are considered accessory work and should complement the main 4 lifts and not detract from their performance. There are many ways to structure your workouts. The most common, however, is doing a 4-day upper body split. Bench and press are upper body days, while squat and deadlift are lower body days. All accessory work should be added to these days in accordance with these rules in mind. Another note is you will perform your main lifts first when you are fresh, and not at the end of the workout. Warm-up sets should be performed prior to hitting your main lift. There are many ways of doing this, and preference will vary by individual. Jim recommends in his first book to perform 3 warm-up sets at 5, 5, and 3 reps, and at 40, 50, and 60% of your starting numbers. To determine your starting numbers, you will require your training max. This is the max you pulled in the gym, and not what you pulled in a professional meet. Using 1 RM should be fine. I would recommend, however, to stick within your 5 rep max when determining this to reflect more accurate numbers. Once you have these numbers, write them down. Next, we determine what 90% of your training max is. The reason for this is to ensure there is enough room to grow. Too many take their maxes, hit the gym, and fail reps, get frustrated, and move on to the next program. To figure this out, you simply multiply your numbers by 0.9. These will be your starting numbers. Every week, your weight percentage and rep ranges will change. Every training cycle is 3 weeks. Week 1, you will be doing 3 working sets of 5 reps, with the last set being as many reps as possible. Weights used are 65, 75, and 85% of your starting numbers. Multiply your starting numbers by 0.65, 0.75, and 0.85 to figure these out. I recommend you round down your numbers, and voila, those are your weights for week number 1. Week 2, you will be doing 3 working sets of 3 reps, with the last set being as many reps as possible. Weights used are 70, 80, and 90% of your starting numbers. Week number 3, and the final week of your training cycle, you will be doing your first set at 5 reps, second at 3 reps, and final set at 1 rep, with the last set being another AMRAP set. Weights used are 75, 85, and 95% of your starting numbers. You should not exceed the rep range on the first 2 sets of the lift, only the final and 3rd set. The goal of every workout is to hit a PR, whether that be a new 1 RM, a new max weight, reps, whatever you choose, as long as you stick within this framework. The weights are fixed and do not change based on how you are feeling on a given day. Stick with the program as it is written out. As for progression, if you manage to hit all of your minimal reps on your lifts, congrats, you move on to the next cycle. Bump up your starting weights by 5 pounds for upper body lifts and 10 pounds for lower body lifts. Recalculate your numbers and you are all set for the next cycle. As for deloads, Wendler recommends taking a deload every 4 weeks. I personally do 2 to 3 back-to-back cycles before taking a deload. However, listen to your body and take them when you need them. Deloads are simple. Do 3 sets of 5 on all your main lifts, with the first being at 40%, second 50%, and your final at 60% of your starting numbers. Do not exceed your reps. These are coincidentally the same numbers as your warm-up weights. Accessory work can be reduced by 1 set, by a weight percentage of your choice, or cut it out altogether. As for accessory work, if you are having trouble determining what sort of accessory work to do, pick up one of Jim's books off Kindle for $10. Beyond 531 is loaded with templates, as well as additional protocols to add to the base programming and different levels of challenge. I will personally stick to 4 to 5 accessory moves in the 8 to 10 and 10 to 15 rep ranges depending on the lift, and focus on compound lifts that deliver the biggest bang for my time. Weights are whatever is within your capability. Hope you found this recap useful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or if I missed anything. Take care, train safe, and I will see you in the next video.